Today we are filming Thailand's most incredible abandoned cars. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. I cannot believe we have just found this car here. This thing must have some serious horsepower. Look at this beautiful Mercedes Benz. Now here we have a racing Honda Civic. I cannot believe I have just found a convertible Nissan Skykine. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. Now we are currently in Thailand and today we are in search of Thailand's abandoned cars. We have seen so many while we've been travelling around here. We're currently in Krabi. We're going to be going to Phuket and Bangkok. We'll be travelling around the whole areas, seeing what we can find, and what we've seen so far is pretty impressive. So we've hired these bikes. We're going to jump on them now, have a ride around the place and see what we can find. So here we have a couple of Hondas. This one looks like it's been here for a very, very long time. Lots of paint fade on it, lots of dust. I'm not actually sure what year this one is. It's an LX. Shame, because actually that could be quite a nice little car. There's obviously going to be no rust on that thing whatsoever. So potentially it could be saved and put right again. And just here we have another Honda Accord. This is a bit of a later car, but again covered in dust. Been here for years. It's got some flashy alloys on it from Japan by the look of it. Covered in bird poo and dust like the other one. Really, really cool little car that. Let's go see what other treasures we can find over here. Now here we have a racing Honda Civic. Full roll cage in it, bucket seats. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. I cannot believe the stuff you can find on the side of the road here. Look at the spoiler as well, it's awesome. Wow, that is a very, very cool little car. In the UK, it'd probably be worth an absolute fortune. But here, nothing. It just blows my mind, it really does. What an incredible little car. Looks like it's been here for a while as well. Car Honestly, I'd love to own that. Carbon fibre wing mirrors. Still got the back seats in it, which is pretty cool. Wow. Bye please. Like that. Okay, let's move on. So we've just come across another Honda Civic, full racing spec. It's got wide body arches on it, it's been lowered, full kit, and it looks absolutely stunning. That is a beautiful little car. That is so cool. Again, in the UK, something like this would probably be worth an absolute fortune. I think this one is potentially still used. The discs look like they are quite clean, so I think that one is still in use. Having said that, it is quite dirty, so maybe they just don't look after them as much over, or maybe it's because of the climate. It's so hot, so dusty over here, there's just no point in cleaning them. But nevertheless, that is, like I said, an absolutely beautiful car. Okay, let's get back on the bike and go and find some more. Okay, so we've now had a little pit stop in an elephant cafe. And as suggested, being elephants in Thailand, they have some elephants. Now, I don't really agree with them being kept like this. You know, some are better than others. I'm not sure what this one is like, but I just wanted to show you some elephants while we were here. I mean, they've all got ropes around their necks and, you know, it's not very nice to see. As a tourist here in Thailand, it is an incredible sight to actually see some elephants just walking around. I mean, this one here can literally just walk out onto the road if it really wanted to. I mean, it's crazy that they're just here walking around. We haven't actually seen any wild ones yet, but I know they are out there somewhere. Beautiful, magnificent creatures, they really are. But again, I don't really agree with how they're kept over here. But I mean, this is their culture, this is how they've lived for hundreds of years, so you know, can't really say too much about it. But okay, let's get back on the road again. Okay, it is now time to fill our bikes up because we've been riding these things around all day. The fuel gauges are actually moving on them. It does take a lot of riding for that to happen, believe me. These are very, very good on fuel. Now, this is as good as a petrol station gets when you're in the middle of nowhere. We're currently between somewhere, I think it's Krabi and Phuket, on one of the little twisty, windy jungle roads. I mean, this is an incredible country. These machines are actually really easy to use. Basically, just put your money in, press the green button, and away you go. I think it's around 80 pence a litre over here at the moment, so it's very, very cheap to run things over here. Now, before we head back on the road again, I just wanted to show you this. This is an Isuzu Cab 4. I absolutely love these trucks. We don't get these in the UK, but I wish we did because I would have definitely had one by now. And it's quite funny because most of the people in Thailand all remove their exhausts. Most of the diesel vehicles over here have got decats. I don't know why, I think they just love sound. And there's another one there, a grey one, but the white one with this torsion bar at the back is beautiful. Very, very nice truck. Right guys, let's get back on the road and go and find some more cars. Okay, so we've just made another pit stop. We're trying to go around certain areas and see what we can find. And we've just come to a dead end, but if you can hear that noise in the tree, it sounds like a ringing. That's actually insects making that noise. Now, when I was here probably about 7 years ago when I filmed the abandoned hotel, these insects were in all the trees around that hotel, and it sounds like almost tinnitus in your ears. It's so loud. Honestly, after a few minutes, it drives you up the wall, but I'm very glad that we don't have these in the UK. I don't actually know the name for them, but try and avoid them as much as I can. Right, we're just going to check the maps and see if we can find some more cars. So we have just stopped and come across this absolutely incredible garage. Now, we've got a very cool Jeep here. This has got quite a bit of rust on it, so I'm imagining this has been here for a very, very long time. Lots of holes. Lots of lacquer up here. I mean, there's hardly any lacquer on it, let's face it. But in front of the Jeep, we have a Nissan Skykine. Now, this is unbelievable. I didn't expect to see one of these here, but here it is. Sadly, there's not a great deal left of it, and it does look as if it's got quite a lot of filler. Maybe, yeah, there is a lot of filler there. Maybe this car was, I don't know, rolled or something, I don't know. Something else has just caught my eye, and I can't quite believe what I'm looking at, but I think this is a removable roof. If you look at the join here, that looks like a factory, or maybe not, maybe it's been custom built. But that is the first time I have ever seen a Nissan Skykine Convertible. I didn't even know they existed. This is unbelievable. I mean, the things you find out in different countries are just mind-blowing. It does look quite rusty underneath. I mean, is that an original chassis for a Skyline? I don't know. Maybe it's just got a Nissan Skyline body on top of it. I don't know. If any of you guys have any information, please let me know in the comments below, because I have never ever seen one of these before. This is crazy. What a discovery. So, in front of the Skyline, I'm not actually sure what this is, but this is very, very cool. Oh, it's a Hillman. Okay, another car that I didn't expect to see over here. Unbelievable. Wow, he's got some very cool cars here. This is really cool too. Look at this pickup. I love the windows on them as well. They've got loads of like space in the back of these, but obviously there's no door. So you'd have to open this door and then obviously lean the seats forward to get into here. And look at the wheels as well. The wheels are lovely. Okay, so moving on a little bit further down, we've got a Toyota Corolla. Oh, look at the tyres on this. Look at those. That is absolutely beautiful, that car. Wow. It is just so mind-blowing. Like I said, the stuff you find on the side of the road over here. Look at this Toyota pickup. Any one of these cars in the UK would be a real head turner. Over here, you see them every day. Those wheels are really, really nice. Look at those. This one's actually called a Hilux 2.45D. Wow. I know, they're absolutely brilliant, aren't they? They are. That car is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like it's got the American spec bumpers on it as well. So maybe it was an import. I just assumed it would have been from Japan, but maybe not. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this Mercedes as well. I love the colour on this. Wow. I can see me coming over here quite a bit now to find all these cars, because there is so much over here, honestly, guys. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. And then last but least, we have a Mercedes W202. Now, I've got quite a few of these. I love these Mercedes. I don't know why I love them, but I do. They are beautiful cars, really reliable, and they're really cheap. They are really, really cheap. You're kidding, really?
7,220.
That's some kilometres as well.
Yes.
So that would be no mileage at all. Wow. Maybe they've been played with, I don't know. Really? Okay, right. He's just told me there's a BMW round here, hidden away around the back. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh, we've got the front of a Land Rover, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Obviously got to watch out for snakes, because we're in a very, very hot country, and I've been warned about snakes before. But look at this BMW, guys. Again, there are just hidden cars everywhere over here. Ah. Do you know, I've always wanted one of these. I really, for some reason, I don't know why, but I really like the old twin headlight BMWs. They are just absolutely beautiful cars. One of my friends had one of these when I was probably 18, 19. and then it was quite a new car. So this is a little bit of a sentimental car to me, because I used to go out all the time with him in his one. It was a green one. He used to have a massive sub in the back of it. It was honestly, back in the 90s, it was the thing, you know, it was one of the nicest cars on the street. Here they are now, just parked up and forgotten about. It's such a shame. Now, I've never heard of this Toyota. If any of you guys can help me, it's quite interesting. I don't know if those lights are factory. They probably are. I imagine this is probably a Japanese import, this one. What a cool car. But that BMW, yeah, like that. Okay, let's get back on the road and see what else we can find. Okay, so it's not over yet. He's just told me there's more. Even more around here. This is absolutely brilliant. And the people are so friendly over here too. It's so nice that they're willing to show you what they've got over here. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Oh my goodness me. Oh. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, guys, look at that.
Very good.
Very, very nice. Oh my goodness me. No, restoration I think, but look at it. What a lovely car. Oh.
And engine V8.
V8. That's how they should be. Yeah, you've got the V8 badge on the back of it there, look at that. Cool. Seeing that going up and down the road, you'd be like, that's a good car. Wow. This is pretty cool too. Never even seen one of these. A Toyota. Wow. Absolutely lovely. Very good car. Okay, let's go and jump on the road and see what else we can find. So we have just pulled over because we have come across yet another collection of abandoned cars. Now I think this is a Mitsubishi Lancer. Not the Lancer that we all know in the UK, the 2 litre turbo. This is just a standard, probably a 2 litre non-turbo model, maybe even a diesel, I don't know. Here we have a Opel Corsa 1.4i. Of course, all these cars are right-hand drive because they do actually drive on the same side of the road as us. And again, that looks like that's been there for quite a while. You can see the build-up of dust underneath all the tyres, quite flat as well, and the brakes are completely rusted solid. And we've got a few more trucks. We've got yet another Mitsubishi Lancer up here, an Isuzu pickup truck. This one looks a little bit more modified than the other one. Front bumper. It's not the best of modifications, though. I won't, you know, it's not great. But having said that, it's still pretty cool. I've just noticed, I think that's a Daihatsu Charade behind it. I think that's what that is. Wow. Yeah, this is a more modern Lancer, this one. Very cool. I might just see if the guy's here. He is. I'm going to go and have a chat with him quickly and just see if he's got any other hidden treasures he wants to show me. So he is. So he's just said that I can take a look at the Mitsubishi Lancer in here. Look at this. Now I think this actually could be the turbocharged one. Oh wow. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. These are not standard wings, these are absolutely amazing. Again, you see stuff like this over here all the time, but in the UK you just don't see it. It looks like it's had quite a lot of repair on the roof. In fact, most of that looks like it's fiberglass. That is a very, very cool car. I used to have an Evo 7. I've always liked these ones. I think they just look so much better. What a discovery. Okay, let's get back on the road and have a look for some more. So we are currently in the middle of Phuket, and we have just come across this small collection of cars rotting away in a field. This looks very, very cool, and it also looks very old, like it's been here for a long, long time. My goodness me, look at the state of that. What a shame. Now we've got a few cars and a truck actually hidden away here, completely taken over by nature. I think that's a Mazda actually there, that one. We've got an old police patrol vehicle here, again being reclaimed by all the weeds and the shrubs behind. Here we have an old Nissan. I actually thought this was an Audi, but it is in fact a Nissan, probably an old Sunny or something. You can actually see just hanging up on the rear view mirror in there, there's actually a photo of a chap, so maybe this was an old taxi or something, I don't know. It seems to be, this is where they bring all the crash damaged vehicles. Now if we go a little bit deeper through here, we've actually got another police patrol car just here, again slowly being reclaimed. All the grass is starting to grow over the front of it. Look at that. If we go a little bit further up, we've got quite a lot of motorcycles, and we've got actually a little purple car. I'm not sure what that is. I don't think I'm allowed in there actually, so I'll probably just be able to show you guys it from here. But yeah, these look like accident damaged vehicles, and some of them actually look quite bad, to be honest. Look at this little tuk-tuk here. It's had quite a nasty front end. God forbid there was anyone in the back of that when that happened. But this is the little car here. Now I thought these were Daihatsu Charades, but I don't think they are. I'm not actually sure what that is. If any of you guys can identify that vehicle and let me know, please do in the comments below. I think I've just spotted a Ducati over there also. I'm not sure what that one is there. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting vehicles here. And this is just a small little compound in the middle of Phuket. There are places like this absolutely everywhere. So we're going to keep our eyes peeled. We're going to get back on the road. We've probably got about an hour's ride north where we're going today, so we should find a lot more on this route. So we'll hop back on the bikes and go and find some more. So just had a chat with the guy. Now this chap actually specialises in Mitsubishi Evos, and he has got some mind-blowing cars here. Obviously that's all the business stuff in here. This is all the project cars outside. These are proper. Most of these have got full roll cages in too. They are beautiful, beautiful cars. Some of them are in better conditions than others. These ones here that he's working on look like they've got some serious horsepower. And as we move a little bit further back down here, we've got lots of chassis cut up, front ends, bumpers, wings, and there's even a car hidden just in here. But look at these. These are actual rally cars, and they are just hidden away, forgotten about here. That is incredible. In fact, I really want to try and get a bit closer to that. We've got another rally car here. I think that's a Mitsubishi Colt. This looks like it could be an Evo 7 underneath here. But this, oh my goodness me, this is lovely. What an incredible discovery. And I've got to be honest, I didn't expect to see anything like this over here. We've seen lots of standard Evos, but nothing like this. This has got a full roll cage in it, bucket seats. This was a proper car, and I'm just going to be careful because I don't want to tread on any wild animals hiding under here. There could be all sorts in here. For example, I just saw something run away down there then. My goodness me. What an incredible discovery. Look, there's an Evo there. Literally just pushed at the back of the yard and forgotten about. It's incredible. It really is incredible what you find over here. So we've got another Mitsubishi Colt rally car here. This has got all the wheels, the full roll cage, bucket seats. It's got the engine kill switch. It's actually got a fire extinguisher built into it as well. Or is that a power kill? That could be a power kill actually, yeah it is. Sometimes they get fire extinguishers where you can pull them from the outside if the car's ever involved in an accident, and it'll put the extinguisher on inside in case there's an internal fire. Now here we have another Mitsubishi Evo. This is probably one of the worst condition ones here. I don't think it's the original colour either. It looks like it could have been a silver at one point. But this has got some serious body damage on it. There's lots of filler, lots of paint peel. In fact, I can't quite believe how thick that is. Is that purely just paint, or is that filler as well? Why would you put filler on a perfectly straight bit of metal? I think that could just be layers of paint. Oh, this is just unbelievable. What a discovery. What an incredible discovery. Right guys, well that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have enjoyed travelling around here trying to find these cars, and we have found some very special cars indeed. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I will put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 of us on Instagram, and we will see you on the next video soon.